like a paranoid looking over my path. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the bass inside is right beneath my skin.
Hey guys, how's it going today? This is Kwthegreat here, and I'm bringing you guys an Eggxcellent match today. You guys will see why, because this is actually a longer match, and definitely there is some reason behind this. So today I have an NU battle against ThatsMyLatios. He's actually a great guy. Please remember to check him out. His link will be in the description after this battle here. And now let's look at the team. He has an Executor, and that thing proved to be one of the biggest problems I have against my team here, because I'm looking, and I have issues against this thing here. Other than that, his team is okay to handle. The Lucky Tongue can be countered with my throw. The Gargador is definitely going to be an issue because I don't have a spinner on this team, and he just has entry hazards like no other. The Torkoal was there also as a rapid spinner most likely, so that my Larian can't out Stealth effectively. Brave Air always does a lot of damage as usual, and Rotom fan form. Now that thing can run a lot of different things, so I'm not exactly sure what it would do, but looking at it, also might be offensive. Looking at my side, I'm bringing the team I brought from my last NU battle here, with the main thing centered around slacking, returning everything in its path. And take a breath here. Okay, he leads with a Braviary, and I'm going to lead with my Larian here. I'm definitely going to fear the superpower because, you know, Braviary most of the time carries superpower, so I'm not going to do anything to it. He's going to go for the first turn U-turn, which is great for him because he's going to get switch initiative. I'm looking, and he has a Life Orb, which is good information. It was telling me he's not scarred, so I can outfeed him with other stuff. He's going to go into Torkoal here, and definitely I'm going to switch out because I don't want to take a Lava Plume for the burn, and he can set up his Rock anytime he wants. And that's what he's actually decided to do. He said that he decided to set up his Stealth Rock here as I go into my Quagsire, which completely walls the Torkoal, in fact. So I'm going to go to Toxic here, and I get into the Executor, which is perfect because Executor is just excellent, alright? Very excellent. He's going to go for the Leech Seed here, and I don't know why I'm switching to Weezing because Executor usually carries Psychic, and that definitely was not a choice to move. That was really risky on my part. If you went for the Psychic, my Weezing, my, you know, offensive, my defensive powerhouse would have been taken down. I should have went for Flamethrower there, not over predicting. I was predicting him switching something else, so I would go for Thunderbolt. But the Toxic is starting to rack up on him with Substitute. But he has a Citrus Berry, which means basically Executor is gonna wall the crap out of my whole team here. I'm gonna go into my Gardevoir predicting a Psychic because I don't have anything else to take it. Gardevoir is my first defensive wall, but on the other hand, I don't have anything to attack this Executor at all because the Psychic is all I have. And here, he's gonna switch out here because he knows Toxic's rack up on him, and he's gonna go into Lickitung, which most likely is like the Licky said, gonna have the Heal Ball and stuff, but it has the Eviolite compared to leftovers with Licky. Here I'm going to go into my Larian because most Lickitung Lickys are especially defensive, so I'm going to go straight into my Larian. Max attack Adamant Larian does work to basically a whole crap load of stuff. Here's going to go for the Wish, but I missed the Head Smash. And you guys will see this Head Smash misses are very critical because he's going to go for a Heal Bell here, and I'm not exactly sure what the hell happened. I missed another Head Smash most likely. But he's going to go Dragon Tail, drag me out into my Slacking here, which is good for me because I can go for the Choice Band in return now, and that is perfect. He's going to go into Torkoal here, as I do get off the Choice Band in return, and looking at it, it does not kill. That blows. That really sucks. Because now I'm going to have the Truant, and I'm going to switch into something else. I'm going to go into my Throw here, as I predicted the Lava Plume, hoping to get a burn off from the Torkoal. But no, I don't get it, which is quite unfortunate because Throw would have been really good help with the burn, as you guys will see later. I'm just going to go for the, what did I go for here? There's actually a very long match, sorry for the unfamiliarity with the narrations here. and Contagious kind of lagging too. So he just switches in Garbodor, which basically walls my entire throw anyway. So he switches into it, and he just starts taking up his own hazards here. His first layer spike, which is also very unfortunate because now he can start phasing me out, you know, threatening me with a whole ton of switches, and I'll be taking a lot of hazard damage from that thing. I go into my Quagsire here, so I can go for the Scald, hoping to get a burn off first before I go for the Earthquake, because I know Earthquake is not going to do a lot to this Garbodor, considering that Garbodor is most likely physically defensive on the most part. Here, I'm going to go for the Earthquake here. I really just want to get this out of here. And I managed to get a crit on this Garbodor, I think. Oh, I didn't get a crit. I'm really down today. Sorry about that. But Toxic is slowly racking up on me. But he's gonna go into Exeggutor, which basically walls my entire Quagsire at all, because Toxic can hit it, but he's got Heal Bone on Licky Licky. Scald's not gonna do anything, not super effective. Earthquake is not very effective, and I can recover. Recover, of course, does not do any damage, so there's no point in me staying in. And I was thinking his entire battle that he had the Giga Drain. His entire battle that he had Dual Snap, Psychic, and Giga Drain, because he never shows me his fourth move. But after the battle, he told me he had Protect, which is the standard set, but he said he hardly ever uses it, which really blows, because I could have stalled out this Exeggutor with a lot of the Toxic damage here, because I keep Toxicking, and forcing the Lickitung in, and eventually I had that Lickitung, and that Lickitung would have died. He's going over Leaf Seed here, and I don't really have anything with this Gardevoir. I just put in Gardevoir here just to hopefully, you know, get something off. There's really nothing I can do at all, because he's going to go for Psychic, and he's doing a lot of decent damage to me. It's not a lot, but it's slowly racking up because Leaf Seed and everything. I do get my Wish HP back, but I can't really do anything because I just gonna keep going for the Wish. Sorry for the Star Wars guys, because this is really what's gonna happen this entire match. Exeggutor proves to be the worst counter to my team. The worst case scenario, and I should have prepared for this thing, but hey, you can't prepare for everything, and Exeggutor proved to be the major problem. I'm gonna go into my Larion here to resist the Psychic, because I want to break that sub. I want to break that sub. I go for the Double Edge here, and look at this. What on freaking earth? It does not kill the sub. I was extremely mad, because I didn't want to go over the Head Smash here. I want to save some PP, and looking at this, remember, I missed 2 Head Smashes beforehand, and he finally reveals to me his Protect here. That was his 4th move, and I should have really thought about him not going for the Giga Drain. And I do switch into Quagsire here, probably thinking that I probably knew that he didn't have Giga Drain here, because again, this is a very long match, so I really had no idea. Oh yeah, I left in Quagsire mostly as Death Fodder, but I'm gonna go into my throw here because I want to break that sub, and I know I can take at least 1 Psychic from this Exeggutor here, and I'm willing to do anything to get rid of that sub, because Exeggutor behind a sub with all the Leaf Seed, Protect, and all other shenanigans basically means a lot of stalling. As you guys seen this entire match, like half the battle, most of this battle actually has been Exeggutor. In fact, he does miss the Leaf Seed, which is okay for me. I'm gonna go for the payback here. Does it nothing? Yeah, it does hardly anything to this Exeggutor. Physically defensive Exeggutor is a complete monster. I'm gonna go for the payback here on his Substitute, and it kills, which is great, because looking at the previous damage, it would have barely taken it down, and that's really good for me because that kind of forces him to go for the Psychic, which is again bad for me again because I don't have anything to hit this thing. His Citrus Berry is just healing him all the way, all day, and my Larion here is going to go with a Head Smash, and because I do not want Exeggutor to keep sending it those subs. The Citrus Berry though is helping his cause, which is really devastating to me, because I only have 8 Head Smashes, and I missed 2. I probably used 1 here, and yeah, that's probably 4 Head Smashes gone already, so that's really unfortunate. He's doing another Substitute because he can do that all day, wall me out, get rid of my head smashes. My PP is lowering down very, very little, and I'm pretty much soon forced to be using double edge here to reserve my head smashes. Because I looked at his team, he has a pretty major rock weakness, and I really wanted to save those head smashes for later, but I really didn't have a choice considering that this Exeggutor is completely ripping me apart. I am not liking this Exeggutor at all, and this Exeggutor, oh my goodness, it's too excellent for me. Alright. It's like, he's gonna go for another substitute here, and I do go for the double edge, because I wanted to preserve the head smashes as I said before, and it doesn't kill. As it did not before, it doesn't kill, and that's really unfortunate because he just goes over Leaf Seed, gets that HP back, and he can get that substitute all day against me, all day, because he knows that I'm running out of head smashes. He knows that I can't take him out with a double edge, and he's pretty much in here for the long haul. I go for another head smash here. I did not want the Exeggutor setting up subs anymore, even though I wouldn't be able to use head smash anymore very soon. And this Exeggutor, oh my goodness, so horrible, because it kills me the psychic. And yeah, you guys already told you in the beginning team preview, I don't have anything. There's nothing I can do against this Exeggutor. I'm gonna go to my slacking, hoping for the choice band in return. But he goes through the Torkoal here as death fodder with the rock, so that's pretty good for him because now I get the Truant and I have to switch out because Braviary is a monster. Braviary is completely gonna wreck anything that I bring in because even this Weezing here does not have the high amount of HP to live a Brave Bird, and Braviary is just gonna wreck my team. Here I'm gonna bring back in my Lacking here because I can go for the choice band every turn, and I'm just gonna go for it because I can hit through his entire team with that. And look at that, the hazard, the spikes, 2 layers of spikes in fact, is completely ravaging my my Slacking here, and I did not know what he went into. I think I killed something in fact, because competition just lagged on me again. I'm gonna go into my Gardevoir, leaving as death fodder because Braviary is just gonna die to Life Orb Recall and his own Brave Bird Recall anyway. So exactly what I plan to do, and he's gonna knock out that Braviary here. He's gonna go into Exeggutor because he knows he can wall the crap out of me, and I leave with 3 HP, which is perfect because I can get off 1 more return. I can most likely kill maybe 1 more thing off. He just has to bring in his Rotom fan form here, and I'm just gonna go for the choice band in return. Nothing else to do. This is my last Pokemon anyway, and that basically means good game because he has the Exeggutor left, and I'm gonna have to activate my Truant, and that's basically game here. He went for the Psychic, knocked me out, and yeah, good game. That's MyLatios, and his link will be in the description. I am currently building a new team in fact, so you guys will see that in the next 2 uploads or so. Thank you about for the 9 likes on my previous video here. Not as much as my 13, but I still thank you guys for your support. Hopefully we can still get to that 15 as said in my last video, and I'll see you guys later. This is KDUBZ here saying peace. And oh yeah, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys later for my next upload.